Geelong, the greatest team of all. We are Geelong, we're always on the ball. We play the game as it should be played, at home or far away. Our banners fly high from dawn to dark, down at Gardenia Park. Geelong, the greatest team of all. We are Geelong, we're always on the ball. We play the game as it should be played, at home or far away. Our banners fly high from dawn to dark, down at Gardenia Park.
Welcome everyone to the Monday night live stream for Geelong v Gold Coast. And let me quickly check if we are on, and it looks like we are. So yeah, how are we all? How's it going? We have a blockbuster as well. Yeah, it's going to be a blockbuster, that's for sure. We've got a... Well, we're going to keep an eye on the subscriber count. We're 81 away from 15k. I mean, look, it'd be quite incredible if we got there tonight, but I don't think we will. But you never know. There's a chance. Don't sub on alts though. Just get like a share the channel around if you want to. Let me just straighten this. There we go, we've got an extra subscribe, but just don't subscribe on alts because that does absolutely nothing. Anything but that would be great. The live like count is also there, 43. I've got my work shirt, nice Sammy. To get to 50k in 3, hopefully, I think we can get to 50k in 3, maybe even 2 years. So I think the goal for me is 30k by the end of the year. Could be a bit of an ask, but who knows. So on the poll, we've got 62% of everyone picking the Cats to win, 38% going the Suns, Now, I'm going to go the Suns in this one. I know the Cats probably should win. They're a better side, obviously, than the Suns. But I feel like the Suns, they perform in the preseason fixtures. They start the season off well. We all know that. And I don't think the Cats are really going to try as much. I think probably the Suns have more to play for. So I think at home, Suns win. In a good game, I reckon it'll be close. Most of the games have been close that that have been happening this Amy Community Series. 6 of my friends said that will sub. Well, if that's the case, Ashton, that is absolutely huge. And if so, try and get them on the stream, if you can. So we'll hope KO this time works. And by works, I mean like we hope it doesn't glitch out. 35 rule 535. Who watched UCAT stream last night? Oh, there would have been a few that watched this stream. Who streams, put in chat, who streams do you like the most in the AFL community? Now, you don't have to, you can be honest. I don't mind who you choose. But like, what streams do you enjoy the most from anyone in this AFL community? 80 subs. There's a chance. There's a genuine chance. We've got 78 to go. Shannon and Humphreys, both from Will and Geordie. Got a lot of people saying that they reckon my streams are the best. Oh, I'll take it. Is it true? Well, I guess it's up to you guys for you guys to decide. I guess a lot of you guys do enjoy them, which is good to see, good to hear. Yeah, UCATs are definitely good. Very underrated. Alright, let's just test the audio. But I don't like Shannon's stream as much now because he decided to go live at the exact same time my lunch break ended. Isn't that a good thing? Your lunch... Oh, ended. So where do you go, Geordie? Do you go to TAFE? Is that where it is? I see the subs going up. I would like to hope they're legitimate subs. Just find it a little bit suspicious that they're starting to go up massively as we get close to the milestone. But you never know. They might be legit subs. We will find out, though, when... if we do hit 15k, they go down or not. I remember last time, well, the first milestone I hit last year was 6k, and that was on an Amy Community Series game as well. It was actually the second stream I decided to stream, so it could be very similar to this one. It could be very, very similar indeed. I'll finally go back to school tomorrow as well. So drop your predictions in chat. If you've got the Suns, if you've got the Cats, and drop a margin as well. We'll see if anyone gets their exact predictions correct. Look, I'll go Gold Coast by 9. It's my predictions. I don't usually tip the Suns, particularly not against the Cats, but you know, something different. I think they definitely have a shot. They've got more to play for. Suns by 22. Will you do anything for 15k? Probably not. I reckon I'll save it for 20k. I'll save it for 20k. Because like 15k is a good milestone, but like 20k is a better milestone. Like 10k, 20k. So yeah, that's what I'll do. Cats by 28 as well. Supercars love it. Suns by 27. Evening Jascos. In history today, someone let a fight bomb go off and we all had to evacuate. Really? I don't know why everyone would evacuate class because of a fight bomb. I know don't smell great, but I don't know if it's worthy of evacuating the whole class just for a small little smart fight bomb. What would I know? So we're going to be on any minute now, the game. 3 minutes it starts. And Oliver Ryan has gone for Hawkins to kick the first goal. Yep. Throw your first goal predictions as well whilst you're at it. See if anyone can predict the correct first goal score. The subs are going up to 14,009. So we've already gained 19 subs. I think they're all Wolves. And also, look what just arrived in the mail earlier today. The Footy Stars. Look at that. Massive scenes. So yeah, try and get a video out tomorrow for the cards. After this stream, I'm gonna unbox them. Maybe try and edit the video. Maybe not all night, but yeah, I've got a decently busy week this week, so hopefully that can do well. I get some good hits as well with the box cards, with the footy cards. So 100 people watching. It's pretty good. Pretty good. I'll get up the game starting in a minute, or 2 minutes, I should say. And how he plays. Burn the box for $1,000. I'd do that, but it's $1,000. The box cost 110. I would do that, but no one's giving me $1,000, so I don't have to worry. Hopefully you get 2 box hits. No, I hope for 4 box hits. I think the lowest you can get are 3. But I know you're referring to Kobe AFL. So chuck the game on. I know it's not a real game, but it's the last Amy Community Series game before the real stuff, which obviously starts 9 days now.
I just thought there's more in them than this.
And I will mute that. Again, KO is playing up like it did last time. Just the frame rate is just too low. I'm watching this on 15 FPS. Maybe it's a setting. Or maybe it's just because I'm streaming. I don't know. Maybe if I go viewing options. Scoreboard looks so fire, says the 2 Aussies. Cheers, mate. You know, I'm going to put the cricket on as well. Split screen. But I've got extremely low FPS with that on for some reason. I don't know how to fix that. Maybe it's because I'm streaming. I don't know. But my FPS is shit. Got a pretty outrageous big call for tonight. My big call that the game will start with a centre bounce. Oh, I'd love if there's like a free kick and the centre bounce doesn't happen. So we start. Is this the first ever stream I've done for the Suns? The second action. It's the second game. Yeah, shit. I'm not doing double screen. I'm just going to do exit split view. Can't watch it like that. Fuck that shit. My big call is Detective Kev will enter chat. What are the cricket scores? Yeah, well, I turned the cricket off anyway because it wasn't letting. In fact, I'm going to watch it on my phone. It's bullshit. I can't watch it like this. It is absolutely annoying. I'm putting it on my phone. I really couldn't care less if there's if it's on my phone. It's gonna be definitely a decrease in quality for viewing experience. Lower smaller screen, but like it's pissing me off that I'm watching this with 0 frame rates. Like there's like probably 7 frames a second.
There's a lot of pressure and expectation that we lose our first.
And the Suns have, well, they've actually kicked the first 2 scores. I forgot to write down the first behind. So I told you the Suns are going to do all right. All right, let me get it up on my phone though. Why do you want to put the cricket on? I'm not putting the cricket on. I just thought split screen. could work, but I'm not going to do that. Gonna have it on this. So screw KO on the big screen. I'm in for Suns, says Footy Flames. Let me see if I missed out on any chats. How are we, McCleary? My finger is so effing sore. Decided to be an idiot with a needle stabbing into my pencil, but it slipped. Why would you do that, mate? I'm untangling the headphones. The Suns have started off pretty well. 7-0. I'm still untangling my headphones here. How do you do the scoreboard? Well, I say simple with a grain of salt. I think because I've been doing this for a while, it's, you know, second nature. It's pretty easy to set it up. But I made the scoreboard on Photoshop, so my own design, and then I just put it onto OBS, and then I update the scores through my Stream Deck. And I assume most people don't have a Stream Deck, but you don't need a Stream Deck. It's just easier. You can just manually do it on OBS, but I like to Stream Deck's like a better way of doing it. At least it is for me. The only thing with this, though, is that I have no... I'm going to get rid of this. Don't play with needles or else it'll end up in your finger. Obviously, it will, yeah. It's pretty obvious there to not play with needles. Oh, but the fucking thing is, on KO, my phone, it's a lot more delayed than on the laptop. Why would that be the case? Will I do a live reaction to the Dogs D's round 1? Probably going to go to that game. If I don't go to that game, I'll do a live reaction if I don't go. But I want to go to the game. It'll be a really good game to go to. Alright, let me know if I'm delayed or not. I don't want to be watching on my phone from now on. Suns are going to get another goal here. So, who was that? Green? No, it looked like Greenwood. He doesn't play for them anymore. Who's number 7? Photoshop is good for... yeah, it is. Good for thumbnails. Damn the man. And let me quickly fix this. So what? Still 60% go on the Cats. I mean, fair enough. That's the majority, but I think the Suns are actually going to do all right. And they've started well. Holman. Oh, okay. Look, I know who Nick Holman is, but just from the face. Let's be real. I don't know half the Gold Coast players from the face. I'm getting a desk and mic soon. Yeah, that's good. AFL legend. Might put the chat up here. Ready, glare up. Could be a bit of a shootout here. I feel like it has the potential. It'll be interesting to see how the Suns are going to get a lot of their scores since their forward line's a bit weak. How are we, Blaze? Not bad. Did you get rid of your... yeah, mate, that was like 8 days ago. I don't know why people are like only now finding out about it or only now mentioning it. Quick question, how do you add the countdown? I actually had to make that myself. I just downloaded 30-minute countdown timer on YouTube. Then on Premiere Pro, I just like reversed it, so instead of counting up, it would count down. Or instead of counting down, I should say it would count up. And then I just smack it onto OBS. We're on 83 likes, guys, 86 viewers. Everyone who's watching this and hasn't liked it, like it up. We'll get to 100. As Liam would say. The only person who needs to keep their mustache is bitter. Particularly in the playground. Likes have gone up. We're 4 away now. Haven't been to Optus Stadium, no. I haven't. I'd like to go. I think I want to. I'm probably going to go this year against West Coast. That's the plan, at least, whether it happens or not. So Gold Coast another inside 50. They're looking quite dangerous. The Cats' defense needs to hold up here. The Suns looking like they're going to score again. Show the game. I can't show the game, mate. I would if I could, but I think if you just think about it, you'll know why I can't show the game. If you don't know why, I guess ask again, but I'll let you figure it out yourself. Yeah, the two Aussies, don't get me there in a stupid way, though. Just get me there legit. Like, fair and square. Where does everyone see the Suns finishing this year? Because the Suns are an interesting team. A lot of them are having them in the bottom 4. But, like, they could surprise everyone this year. Maybe even contend for finals. Be like an outside shot. I mean, they beat Port Adelaide in the other preseason match. It didn't mean much, but... '17th, 14th, 15th. Last the sports. Most have them around bottom 4. Then I'd say a lot. I've seen 14 pop up a lot, but it's just the two Aussies spamming. So there's no need to say it 50,000 times. They're two Aussies. Whenever I ask the question, I like people just say it once, so I can just go through all the different responses and sort of judge which or what the majority have responded with. And if I see you pop up 50 times, then that's all I see at 14th. So McPherson has messed up there. Zach Guthrie, Cato's auntie's favourite player. Yeah, I have pets, Noah. If you watch the weekly vlogs, you would know I have a dog and I've got rabbits. I had a lot more rabbits, but unfortunately a lot of them passed away on still one of the worst weeks of my life, I'd say. How are you, Ryder? Who kicked the first goal? I can't remember the player. I know Gold Coast did. I think it was Holman who kicked the second goal. Will I get more rabbits? Nah, I'm not getting more. I still have a few rabbits. There's no need to buy more because I'll just breed probably. There's no need to buy more rabbits, honestly. Shannon just gone out with from mosquito bite. Well, yeah, I think it was mosquitoes that killed them. I reckon my vlog today is my best yet. 18 minutes though. I mean, action packed, but I follow you. I'd probably try and cut it down a little bit more. I mean, unless I haven't watched it yet though. So if there's 18 minutes of quality stuff, then fair enough. But I just saw 18 minutes. I'm like, that's a lot. That's a while. Manus must have just got out. Fuck's. Oh, did he? That sucks. What do you... Check. Go. Someone give me an update on the cricket scores. Even though it's sort of second priority, the cricket at the moment. It's a one-off. I kept it. I kept if king for. Oh yeah, okay. If it's longer than a week, fair enough. For 90. Suns have done well. Maybe it won't be high scoring, only 13-0. Cats haven't even scored yet. 3 for 317. What's Smith on? Because apparently Marnus went out for not. So yeah, apparently AFL legend Khawadra and Marnus both out in the 90s. That's quite unfortunate, isn't it? So can the Cats finally get their first goal or score even? Hawkins is lurking. Higgins is there. And he's hit the post. But they do get the first score. I'd check at quarter time. I'm actually having to watch the game on my phone because my laptop, I don't think it can handle KO while streaming. Which is a little bit frustrating because I got a spare monitor for the KO, so maybe I could connect it to an HDMI maybe. We've got 108 viewers. How are we? It's good to see. We are lurking the 15K milestone mark. What have we got at the moment? 14,300. And actually, I need to refresh this. It's not actually correct. So we're not on 14,936 subscribers. Oh, I've got no idea what the score will be. Probably. Well, I'm just going to obviously have to guess. Maybe 94 to 82. But yeah, I don't know. Oh, what have I done to the subscribers? Probably no need for that. Weird how they're only just going up. Come on. Just get this all updated. Alright, we've gone back down to 14,936. And it'll probably keep going back down. Any hack votes today? I haven't given any yet, but I will. McPherson gets behind. So the Suns with, halfway mark of the first quarter up by 13 points. Any Cats fans or Suns fans in chat? And you think there would at least be one Suns fan, even though you don't find many? Grand Final 2022, Essendon v Western Bulldogs score. Yeah, that's not going to happen, unfortunately, but maybe. Never say never. I doubt there's a goal. I mean, I know I've got some Gold Coast subscribers, but I don't even know if I've got up 100. Probably not even 100 subscribers that are Suns fans. And a lot of the time, I can't really trust what the chat says. Like, someone could say they were Suns fans, but just be doing it out of taking the piss. Actually, I can respond to Instagram on my old phone. Port won't win the granny by that much, Fidget. Especially not against Melbourne at the G. It's not even 100 Suns members. Well, imagine if that was actually the case. I think there were like, what? There's over 10K. So there's decent amount. Decent amount of fans or members. Not like a lot, but a decent amount. I guess you can't really say decent because they're by far the lowest fan base in the comp. So a pretty small amount then, not decent. Disco's left field prediction, Suns by 38. Well, I can see that happening, particularly early on, the Suns' fast start. All right, if they win by 38, I'll need to owe you something. I don't know how I'll end up owing you anything, but I'll owe you something. There'll be about 20 Suns fans watching your channel. Probably well, I don't really care, but why did I say hopefully? But you would think there'd be a bit more than 20, but maybe not. Cats will win this. Suns can choke sometimes. So can the Cats. If it's invalid, I'll put it in. Actually, AFL Legend, can you put the channel, the Discord channel link in, please? Discord server link in. I really can't be bothered like going through Discord and having to add the link in whilst I'm trying to focus on the game in the chat. I'll owe Disco a gold medal in the next Olympics. Yeah, okay. Well, I guess I'll have to train for it to compete in the Olympics. Thank you, Oliver. Yeah, Evan. Tragic news. Tragic stuff. What happened to Shane Warne? And if anyone, like a few people have asked me my thoughts on his, like Shane Warne's passing. I reacted to it live. On my second account, More Cardman. Lions v Port Grand Final, 105 to Port 97. Suns have started really well. And I'm surprised there's a moderately decent crowd. Like, I can see a fair amount of Suns fans. Archie Leonard, massive fan from Sydney. How are we? How's Sydney treating you? Oh, that is pretty shit. He didn't even know it was an advantage. Well, if you can't do it, AL, surely someone who's a mod is watching. Like, usually I've got too many mods in chat. This time around there are not many. So the Cats are yet to score a goal. Should I open one of these 5 jumbo packs on camera, on stream? I might. I mean, I'd rather open it for the video, but I might maybe open the one. And someone says, when am I going to open cards? Well, tomorrow there's going to be a card video. Footy cards, box break. They want me to open one. And, well, I don't know why KO... Okay, there we go. It said the Suns are on... the Cats are on 0 for a second. Unless they're from the box. No, they're not from the box. They're from the jumbo pack. So I could open one. Like, look how thick they are. That's a thick boy. That's a thick pack. I might open one. Just open all the jumbos and just do the box for the video. True, I could do that. But I'd rather open the jumbos in the box break video, just in case I get like a massive pull. I'd rather pull that on the video than the stream. What do you mean, Rowan, where are the weekly vlogs? I got one out today. They've been out the last 4 or 5 weeks. It's been a pretty crap game, actually. I'll be honest with you. Like, what would you guys rate the game out of 10? 10 would be like absolute, like the best game you've ever seen. Cracker of a final. Like a 1 would be like the most boring, like a Richmond Sydney from 2020. That was a shit game. Hawkins. Oh, good bump. Stengel down. Declan. Look, I think we could all pay respect to Shane. Wait, what? Shane War? Do you mean Shane Warne? Regardless, don't put F in chat. I feel like anyone who puts F in chat to pay respect, still slightly disrespectful. You wouldn't. It's not the way you go about it. Putting F's in chat after someone passed away. So just don't do it. I'm not watching it, but it doesn't sound very... Yeah, fair enough. Who is watching the game? Because like half the time when I watch other people's live reactions, I don't even have the game on. I can't be bothered turning it on. So F for the game on, G for the game off. But don't spam it, please. Or I will time you out if you do spam it. Wasn't he the best bowler for us? Yeah, he's probably our best bowler of all time. Definitely our best spinner, or leg spinner. Good kick. And Shaun should kick a goal. Geordie, he mentioned. Have I been to any Persian restaurant in Gold Coast? I haven't. Yeah, I'll do that, King Gold. I won't get a double one. There's no way. So Chol will kick this, you would think, and he does. And the Suns are 3 goals to none. Mabai Chol. Oh no, I don't understand, Blay. In fact, Hudson's World. Can someone time out Hudson? I specifically said don't spam it, and he completely disregarded what I said. And School Gamer 95 with a 2.99. It was my birthday 10 days ago. Well, happy birthday for then. Cheers for the donation. And yes, we are on our way to 15k. 61 subs to go. So the hack votes are coming into full fire here. Yeah, I think the Suns will win this game. They've started really well, and I predicted them before the game started. So yeah, if they do win, not a bad prediction. Disco, honestly, Warne is probably the greatest cricketer that's ever lived. The amazing thing was that he made things seem so run-of-the-mill, as if everyone could be Warne. Yeah, true. Warne was an absolute legend. Like, obviously, I wasn't really able to see him play live since I was only 4 when he retired, but I've definitely seen his highlights and just his persona. He's a great bloke and a great Saints man. Maybe the Suns will be alright. I know it's pre-season, but if they can knock off the Cats and the Power, 2 teams that finished in the top 4 last year, I mean, that can't, that can't not be looked at. I wouldn't have thought. Astrix also spammed it. Which is what I literally told people not to spam it. It doesn't, like, just because the letter F was mentioned doesn't automatically give you the right to spam it. I feel like that's just what everyone thinks. Oh, F and spam, put the 2 together. That's what you meant to do. No, we didn't, Jackson. Don't say that. Spreading bullshit in the chat. Geelong won't care if they lose this game, Vittorio. I mean, Geelong would rather lose this by 10 goals than win it, but get an injury. Like, it's pre-season. You don't really take it seriously. Geez, hack votes. I already gave one away. Just like the Suns gave away a free kick. So 2 minutes 36 in the last. Do the Cats get a goal in this quarter? What do you guys reckon? Put F in chat. And if any idiot spams F, they're getting timed out. So we'll trap any more hacks who want to fall into the trap. Probably AFL 18. I mean, that's really disrespectful to say that. And, well, I mean, they just kicked the goal. The Cats. Just as I said that. What did Head go for? So Head on what? So Smith still on the crease, in the crease? What's he on? He's on 8. Head's on 8. What's Smith on? Bit of numerology. Head and Geelong are both on 8, or we're on 8. Of course, the Suns, Keong, Smith and Green are out now. Hopefully Green gets a 50. Has Green ever got a ton yet? I can't recall him getting a ton. How's uni going, Cardi? I haven't actually started yet. I'm probably going to start tomorrow. Because I don't know. Something was up with my scheduling, so they're going to give me the timetable tomorrow morning, which is weird. Even though it starts this week. So I could have started Monday, but I mean, it's one class, I can catch up, and it doesn't really matter. But according to someone else, I got kicked out. Head Labuschagne out and collapse. The game is going to draw anyway. I mean, it's Aussie's second innings and it's closing the end of day 4, so it doesn't really matter what happens. It'll be a draw. So a minute to go. Cats have been pretty crap, to be fair, so far. But could only, in the quarter, being down by a goal. I'm not putting the green... Sammy, I'm not doing that. I haven't used the green screen in a while because I've still got chocolate milk stains on it, because you can't remove a stain on a green screen. It just stays there. It's pretty crap, actually. You'd think that if you accidentally spill a bit of water on a green screen, you can get rid of it, but you can't. Change the color, so it's stuck there. Yeah, that's what they'll do, Geordie. They don't really care. They're just going to try and go for a high score. Like, it wouldn't shock me if it's going to be, if the whole series is a draw. Every game is a draw in the Pakistan-Australia game, because the pitch is dead. No wickets are going to be falling. Not many. So on the brink of quarter time, Joel Selwood puts home the Cats second. And, well, it'll be 7 points at quarter time. So, I feel like the Suns probably should be up by a little bit more than that after the start. You're going to bed soon at 8 o'clock. Sammy, I don't think he's being serious. I hope he's not. If he's being serious, it's pretty embarrassing, isn't it? what's the point of bouncing the ball here? They might as well just blow the siren. It's just a complete waste. Bounce the ball and it'll be quarter time. A complete waste that was. Okay, FletchTDC. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, exactly, Geordie. So we are on the live sub count. We've got 409.39. We need 61. We gained 20 that quarter, but that was all really in the first few minutes. You never know, though. Chocolate man, as Talia would say. Good old Talia Rose. Shane Warner's your uncle. Could be. What did Football Sirens message me? Jeez. Jesus. Maybe at quarter time, guess the player. By the time I get all the... Oh, I could open some footy cards, maybe. Pack of footy cards every quarter. The hack leaderboard. I need to up... It's not even... Most of the hack votes are written down on a sheet of paper now, which is... Which I don't know why I'm doing that. I could just up that on my laptop, but I haven't. So I'll update it to quarter time. Gimco just pulled the Saints. I highly doubt he did. Or whoever was... Are they even live? They probably are live. In fact, they are live. They did not. They just pulled a virtuoso. They pulled 19 out of 70. Or did they? I actually might have, honestly. I'm just with King. Alright, fine. We'll open this pack. Only this one pack. Maybe a second. If you guys are lucky. It's a jumbo pack as well. I don't even know if you can get these at stores. And I don't know if I can open this. Collect stack. The hack votes at the end of the year surely be delivered to you an armored. Well, that would be if someone else did the hack votes for me, but everyone... I'm just going to open it like this, like I usually do. Alright. What do we got? I hate opening cards like this. This is a shite angle, but... You guys will see what I get before I do. You need some entertainment. Yeah, you're not going to be the entertainment. You just annoy everyone, mate. The match is about to start. It's already started. If you're talking about the quarter, it's starting in a minute probably. Alright, do we get a good kit? Well, how many commons do you get? Have we got a... What have we got here? Jeez, when are we getting the special? You know what? We'll do it from the back just to make things interesting. Look how many freaking commons we're getting in these packs. If there's a Hawks game break, you end the stream. Alright, fine. And we get... Ooh, not bad. Not bad at all. Jimmy Webster, Saints. I'll take that. And then we got another special, because it's a bloody jumbo. We got Luke Bruce. Not bad at all. We'll put that away. We might open one more pack. I've got one more pack saved, and then we got a couple for the video. Everyone just wants to know when Team Coach are coming out. Well, follow, if you've got Instagram, all the updates are on the Team Coach Instagram. I think they will probably come mid-March on, I'd say, probably the 16th of March, I'd say. So, 16th of March is actually on the first day of the footy season, isn't it? So there were the commons. We get 16 commons in a pack. It's a jumbo, obviously, but still. Team Coach are leaking. Oh, the cards. Oh, 139. We're 59 subs away. Can we get to 15k subs by the end of the stream? Hopefully. It would be lovely. But hey, look, if we don't, that's alright. As long as we get there by the under, that's. I mean, it'll happen, but as long as we get there by round 1, then I'm alright. Because there was a time where I thought, Jesus, we might not get to 15k by the start of the footy season. Oh, the Wiggles, how are we? Yeah, you're here to see Shannon. Wow, the official Wiggles account joined the stream. Everyone get up and about. You don't see that very often. They only join convenient when Shannon's in the chat. Charles there. Mr. Saints fan, check my message. Just send it again. So Rankin's there. He needs to have a big season, I would say, without, you know, Ben King's not there. Someone like a Rankin could step up, kick some goals. Kez Magpie still needs 300 subs by round 1, as it does mean the world to him. How many subscribers is he on? I could almost get him there if I wanted to. Far Sports, so you're getting mod on every channel. Are you mod on Rolls Macca Sports now? And also, Sports God, you don't have to constantly say Cardi with capital letters. You're like the only person who does that. Oh, Shannon, stop whining and sooking and thinking everything's so miserable and depressing just because I don't get you on Discord, mate. Just watch the game. Seriously. Team Coach is in its prime when the Magics could move. Well, for anyone who used to collect footy cards and still do, what year of Team Coach cards was the best? Like, in your honest opinion. It auto does it. I guess that's fair. But I don't know why. The only reason it would auto do it is because you would have been messaging Cardi like that before. Like, you know, you'd have done that before in the past. I see your profile picture, mate. Kev is on... oh, well, I'm not getting him 300 then. Sorry, Kev. 2021. 2021 was the year I probably collected Team Coach the least, honestly. So I haven't got many 2021 cards. 2013 to 15. Yeah, those look some good cards. So Jeremy Cameron on 50, lining up for goal. That's a really good kick, actually. And the Cats have got 3 in a row now. 1 point game. This could end up being a close one. Blaze going for 2017 and 2018. 2018 Star Wilds. Yeah, those are good. I only got like 1 or 2. Like 2018 was an underrated year. That's the first year they actually went with a trophy Star Wilds. Just got my 2 jumbo boxes. Pretty pleased with the hits. What'd you get, Blakeo? Be interested to see what you got. I mean, I only got the 5 packs of jumbo cards. I'll open another jumbo pack later on in the stream, and then I'll save the rest for the video tomorrow, which is complemented with a box break. AFL collected from 2010 to 13. There's a good chance I would have stopped collecting footy cards if I didn't start making videos on them in like 2017, honestly. So Dangerfield with the clearance. Kicks inside forward 50. Cats. I was going to say the Cats could hit the lead, but the Suns are going to get the free kick inside forward 50. Will said he collected from 2012 to 2016. Yeah, I'm going to collect them again, both sets this year. Like, not as serious as other years, but still, you know, get a few boxes, see what the cards look like. Geordie, shut the hell up, mate. The black line always would get... Yeah, you'd always... All the kids would be like, oh, no black line, black line. Well, you don't want to be opening a pack of footy cards. Yeah, that's the point. At Teo Stadium or Teo Traggart Park. And then opening the pack and then going, oh, black line. I didn't want a black line whilst you're queuing up at a line at Teo Traggart Park. Up the Cats as Jack is. King Gold, I've got a serious question for you. I know you've got a current war with Graz with the Tiger King account, but I do want to start back up the Cardman Clips account. So, on Discord, if you want to like send me the clips that because you find good clips of me of like just my channel from the years. If you want to like send them through on Discord, so I can actually upload them on my Clips account, which I'd prefer them to be on. Yeah, then I can give you a couple of added bonuses if you want. Used to get them in kids records. That was the best bit. Yeah, I remember I got a Star Wild in 1 pack of the kids records. Really, AFL legend. Well, there you go. You got your wish. I for certain have expanded from just AFL cards. That's a bad kick. And that will be... Is that a rush behind? It is. So 2 goals. 3 goals, 5, 23 to 3-2, 20. Again, Will, I don't give a shit who wins the war. Say, if Graz was in chat, I'd ask him also to do the same thing. Tiger King is 1 and... Okay, but again, like, you didn't answer my question, King Gold. If you don't want to do it, that's fine. I'll ask someone. Football Science can do it, but it's just with you and Graz, you actually find some good clips that I can actually use on my channel. Don't know how you do it, but you do a good job. Alright, that's enough, Geordie. That's actually getting quite annoying. If you keep doing, I'll actually give you a fucking hack vote. Because it's like, you're really doing, if anyone else did that, but by you, besides you, Geordie, and it's a point. I mean, they'd definitely be getting hack votes. So you're just lucky that... Well, if he says it again, he's getting a hack vote. Geordie Pluto for the first time. If you do it again, Will, I'll give you one as well. Alright, I'll open another jumbo pack if we get 100 viewers at halftime. Or at any time till now, till halftime. Shannon, you need to piss off, mate. If you ask one more time, you are getting a hack vote yourself. So I usually don't give people warnings for hack votes, but I'll give you guys warnings. I'll end the poll at halftime. I know it probably shouldn't now since it's well and truly into the game. We're well and truly into the game, but imagine he got a. I couldn't see the day of where Kados gets a hack vote. Actually, the Geelong 20 isn't actually even, like, isn't aligned with the 24. Jordy and Sampson's good game. Beg to differ. It's an alright game, but the skills aren't there. It's a little bit uninteresting, like a little bit boring. A Gold Coast Geelong on a Monday night, but could be close. It could end up being a good game, but I wouldn't necessarily say it's a good game. Shannon doesn't deserve a warning. He deserves a hack vote. He'll probably get one. He'll get one. And he probably doesn't care that he gets one. But he'll get one. Check my Insta message. Well, I know you're a Mr. Saints fan. Want to film a goal kicking challenge on Saturday? Maybe. Look, I have a pretty busy week. I'll consider it. I'll definitely consider it. Although, my recent form in goal kicking challenges have actually been really good, so, you know, you sure you don't want to get absolutely demolished if I get me on a goal kicking challenge? Depends on where, though, and when. Like, what time on the Saturday? Maybe. I'll consider it. At RSCA Park, can you even? I don't even think you can go to RSCA Park. I don't think it's accessible to the public just to go on the ground. And I don't want to get there and then realize it's not accessible and then just realize the waste. Like, I mean, if you can, yeah, I'll do it. I actually would. Who's playing well for the Cats? Just got off work. No one really, to be completely honest. You can apparently. Well, can you, Geordie? Can you just go to the RSCA and just kick whenever you want? I don't even, especially with the new Danny Frawley Centre, I don't even know if that's even possible. Well, I mean, last time I tried, it wasn't. Goal kicking challenge v Kados. Yeah, I'd like to do that. It'll happen. So if we do want me to open the footy cards, the viewers need to pick up a bit. Jordy and Sam, we think Geelong will finish 16th. They're not finishing 16th. I don't know why people think Geelong are going to drop so far down the ladder. Okay, they're probably not going to be as dominant as they were last year. They're still going to win most games at home. They're going to win at least 14, 15 games again, and they're going to finish probably top 6. I mean, I had them 6, but they could finish top 4. They could finish bottom 10, but I just don't see it happening. Certainly not 16th. I don't know why you would. Is that actually Shannon now? I need to check. It's actually Shannon. You don't speak to me like that and get away with it. Have you ever been told no, Shannon? Like, do you say it to your parents? If, I don't know, you ask to... Can you buy me Thomas the Friend's train set? And they say no. And then you're like, you do not speak to me like that. You've got to learn how to take criticism, Shannon. Nah, cool. 4 in a row for the Cats. Go time will like that. But it's just a bit of a weird one because the Cats don't deserve to be in front. The Suns have dominated really all game. Cats have just taken their chances. They've kicked the last 4. To fake? Okay. Alright, I just saw what they just said, and it's fair enough that it's a fake. It's probably Geordie. When am I getting the goal kicking challenge out? That's going to take a while to edit. I still haven't even got the footage together. Probably next week, I'd say. Either Wednesday or Tuesday, like maybe the day of the footy season. Everyone pick subs to win tonight. Suns. So 10 minutes to go on this quarter. What do you mean go time? It's the real Jordan. What's the fake one? I just checked. Take my clips, but don't copy and paste Tiger King. Jeez, I'm all good. You know, I'm all good and well for the fun and games and chat, but all these fake accounts are getting a little bit annoying. With the new feature, I can just click on the channel to see if it's fake or not. And if they are fake, I'm going to get rid of you. Because it's just confusing me. If that's a fake Graz. Is that... I thought it was Mr. Team Coach in the profile picture. Why are there so many fake Grazes around? Graz is not an account to be... Like, why out of all the accounts you choose to make a fake, you pick Graz? So do you want to do the goal kicking? Look, I'll have to see what I'm doing on Saturday. If I'm free, maybe during the day, I'll definitely consider it. But I might be doing something with the family. Look, tell me the time. If it's like during the afternoon, yeah, could well and truly. So maybe Shaun to hit the lead again for the Suns. They do need a goal. They're 3-7 and they have considered the last 4 of the game. Of a game that I just haven't been enjoying. And that's another behind for the Suns. So 3 goals, 8. Could inaccuracy cost the Suns in this one? Go, Tom. We want the teams to think they're in the game and steamroll them home. Is that what your strategy? Is that what the Cats' strategy is for this year? I would have come, but I forgot I have to do something Saturday. Well, Mr. Saints fan, if we were to do it, would you just do it with me or other people as well? 3 PM. I could do 3 PM. I mean, a bit earlier would be better off. I have to do my TAFE assignment on Saturday. Well, like, that's the day you have to do it, or that's the day it's due? I mean, let's be real, you're probably not going to miss out on too much. It's just a goal kicking change with Mr. Saints fan at the end of the day. Well, at least that's what you would say. Cheers, Lynch. Glad you like it. With me, you and Swans, SZN. I've got no idea who that guy is. Sure. Great. Maynard suspended. Oh, that's awesome, Lenza. Legitimately awesome. I'm actually, I was going to check up on that, whether or not Maynard was going to get suspended on, and now he is, so he won't be playing against the Saints for round 1. Okay. Fair enough, Geordie. I was going to say, there's no way you'd opted your excuse because you're doing TAFE. Let's be real, you probably don't even do it. So the Suns, they are going to have another shot on goal, this time through Holman, the guy that I didn't even know what his name was. Well, I knew who he was. Couldn't recognise him from his face. And, well, let's just have a look at the last few scores, because I think the Suns have scored like 5 behinds this quarter, 0-5. Let's have a look, shall we? We'll make that 0-6. This is just frustrating to watch. It really is. Very frustrating. Shannon, you're getting a hack vote. Congratulations, mate. You might even get the 3 for this stream. You've been incredibly frustrating. You keep it up, you're gonna get more. Is it live on Discord? Well, I don't stream the game live on the Discord, but if anyone does want to do it for everyone else who can't watch the game, then feel free to do so. Fuck off, UCAP. What did you... What fucking useless shit on YouTube Studio? Alright, let's, this chat's something else at the moment. It's just Shannon. I don't know if that's a real Shannon, but like, literally piss off regardless. Whoever's running that account, piss off. Whether it's Shannon, whether it's whoever. It's the real one. It's the real one. Shannon, you've got to actually genuinely piss off, mate. You're really annoying me, mate. And also, Will, I know you're behind one of those accounts. I know exactly which one it is. And Oliver Wright picks up a hack vote. Obviously, that's not the real Sachet. Well, I picked a great game to stream, haven't I? I mean, this game is complete shite. It's 27 apiece. Like on paper, it's like, wow, this looks like a thriller, but it's complete shite. And yeah, Spanks, why'd you steal AFL 18's name? I'm not behind any accounts. Yeah, okay, yeah, you're not. No. Yeah, the Suns should be up by like 3 goals at least. Mr. Saints fan, how am I gonna get KDOS on? You can ask him if you want, but I don't think I'm gonna ask for you to get him on the goal kicking challenge. Let's be real. This game will be more entertaining on some Discord. Well, considering that I've turned off the Discord, I'm not doing that. Yeah, Disco, that's a perfect representation of what this game has been. I'd rather watch grass grow than watch this game. Yeah, well, go time. Fair enough. Do I think the Cats will win? Well, it's a straight... They probably will end up winning this game because the Suns just can't take their chances. And as Go Tom said earlier, I feel like the Cats just only need a couple of opportunities to get a few quick ones and steamroll over the top of the Suns in the last. So the Suns are now 3 goals 10. They've scored 0-7 this whole quarter. Oh, wow. Well, again, if you want me to open a pack of jumbo footy cards, or maybe even 2, stick around, because if we get 100 viewers during, until now, until half time, I'll do so. Not looking very likely. The viewers have dropped because this game has been a snooze fest. And they're going to have another shot on goal. 0 goals 7 the Suns have had. Also, Carly, Geelong won't streamroll the Suns. I'm saying they might, like in the last quarter, the Suns ran out of legs. The Cats haven't really been trying. I'm saying it's a possibility. I know the Suns have been dominating. I've been watching this game. Well, barely. I mean, it's been a poor game to watch. You're not wrong, Go Tom. That game was complete shite. I didn't watch it. 3 goals, 11. Ask Kados to... No, Mr. Saints fan, that's hacky. I'm not going to do that. I highly doubt that Kados, who's living in Torquay, is going to drive to Moorabbin for a small little goal kicking challenge. He wouldn't even do it for one if it was on my channel. I'm not trying to be rude or anything, but like, he's not... I know he's not going to come. He's a very busy man, particularly like Saturday. He'll probably have stuff on. If he replies, he replies, but I'm not going to ask him for you. Well, if they kick 6 goals in a row, they will get to the OG Bomber, but I mean, that won't happen. They've been inaccurate all quarter. Meanwhile, on the subscriber count, we are 57 away, so look, I don't think we'll get there this stream, but we will get there within the next few days, I reckon, particularly with a video that I'm getting out tomorrow. Oh, Cam Guthrie. The Cats get it inside 50 once, and they just turn them into goals. They take their half chances, whilst the Suns can't even take their chances that they should be gobbling up. This has been one of those games where it's all about taking your chances, and the Suns have had all the possession, all the attacking inside 50s, and it doesn't reflect itself on the scoreboard. In fact, they're down by 4. 3-11-29 to 5-3-33, and my phone is oh, I've just dropped my phone. That's Geelong's first lead of the game. No, it's actually their second lead. They were in front after they scored their 4th in a row. Good thing this isn't us full strength team, says Geelong. Yeah, I don't think there'd be too many Geelong fans worried at all. I mean, you're still leading, but yeah. Is Shannon actually live? No, I'll get rid of that account, the Hawkins account. How am I? Tyson? Not bad. Watching a very frustrating game of footy, and the chat's a little bit frustrating at the moment as well. I don't know what. Don't join Shannon's live. You're not going to get any entertainment out of it. He doesn't even provide entertainment in the streams anymore. Blaze, I am seeing your messages come up. I mean, there's no real need to say that, to ask that. If you can see the messages popping up in chat, then they're popping up for me. But fair enough. Goodness, this game. Well, the Gold Coast Suns are inside 50 again. There's a minute 17. Can they get a goal this quarter? They've had so many chances. And this has to be a goal. Rankin from like 10 out on a bit of an angle has to kick this. And I'm going to get rid of that Tashay Hawkins account now. I'm actually getting quite sick of it. Cheers, Phantom Jr. What's a point? 3 goals, 12. The chat has failed to... Yeah, to Disco, it's been quite a disappointing chat, particularly in this quarter. The first quarter, you know, we're all up and about lively. This one's just been a bit... It's been as frustrating as the game, honestly, Disco. Do you think St Kilda v Essendon Grand Final 20? No, I don't think that at all. I would like that. Imagine if the Saints and the Bombers faced off with the Granny this year. So 26 seconds to go. The Suns have scored 0 goals, 9 in this quarter. The game has been awful. What's wrong with the chats as you... In terms of like just the stuff that's been said, like it's exactly what happened in your chat. People are just on fake accounts being annoying. Shannon has picked himself up 3 hack votes. It's just been one of those weird chats for a game that no one really is watching because it's been a shit one. So 10 seconds to go. The Suns are the only team that can score from this position. They've had 9 shots on goal in this quarter without a single goal. And it's going to look like it'll stay that way as the siren sounds to end the quarter. And, well, I'm almost glad that's over, that half. That was completely abysmal footy. Not a good game to watch. If I were to promote a newcomer who's never seen a game of AFL footy before, this game, it wouldn't do the game any justice. Yeah, fair enough. I only go on the one. I won't do it anymore. Would you say that we've already met after that? I wouldn't say that. We didn't. Like I might have saw you at the game. I wouldn't call that meeting someone. Should have come up though. Because if you saw us at the game, you should have come up if you wanted to meet us. But no, yeah, fair enough, you cat. If Geelong lose, I'll change my profile picture to Pauline Hant. For how long? For the foreseeable future? Football science? Because that'll be quite interesting, wouldn't it? So on the poll, 50% say the Suns, 50% say the Cats. And currently, I'd say this is a 50-50 game. The Suns should be in front. I don't reckon people would guess that. No shit, says Blaze. What? Oh, what I just said. Fair enough. Thoughts on the Tigers this year? I feel like they're going to be hit or miss. I mean, I personally don't think they'll play that great this season. I think they'll finish around the 12th mark. That's where I had them in my ladder predictions, but I'll probably finish higher than that, I'd say. But they looked horrendous in the back end of last year. Let's be real. Well, it doesn't look like we'll be opening another pack of select. But again, you know what? Next time we hit 100 viewers at any stage in the stream, another pack of select will be opened. And whilst we wait for the second half to commence, we'll read a bit of chat as the poll sees Gold Coast lead 51% to 49%. If this chat doesn't improve, I'll change my profile picture to Trump for 24. Disco, I don't know if that's a good thing. You're probably now just going to get the chat to, get worse because people will want to see you do that. But no, yeah, at the end of the day, the chat hasn't been great. That wasn't great that quarter. But it's picked up a bit. It's improved. Yeah, that's what I said, Sports. I feel like it might make it worse. Have you seen the new team coach? I have seen a few of the new releases that they've brought out. The team coach on Instagram. If anyone else hasn't seen them already, well, who hasn't? Put an F in chat and don't spam it if you haven't seen. If you haven't seen. How has Shannon got 8 watching? There are... I know why he's got 8 watching. It's because I just saw who was in chat. Do you check your Instagram messages? I check majority of the time. Like sometimes sometimes I don't get the chance to have a look at all of my requests, so I still have a few built up. Like sometimes, if you've ever received a message from Instagram a week or two late, apologies, but I try not to do that this season. I'll show you guys the new team coach cards. I mean, I'm on my old phone at the moment, but who cares? So these are the silvers. These are what the silvers for the new cards look like, which are pretty cool actually. They haven't released a lot yet. They've only released like a handful of cards. These are the commons. And look at that. If it focuses, not only do they have the men's cards, they also have AFLW cards for the first year for team coach this year. So they've got AFLW cards. And then the packs are black. So the packs, as Geordie would say, are D&L. And there are 8 cards per pack. Yeah, they've got AFLW now, Lenza. It's pretty cool. D&L packs. If anyone wants to give me updates on what the garbage Shannon's saying on his stream, then fair, do that, because it's laughable. I mean, I do feel bad for him. He has something wrong with him. He does. And I don't want to, you know, be a prick or anything, but like, he really needs to just shut the hell up sometimes. He genuinely needs to shut the hell up. How am I going to be able to see the pack now? Do you get AFLW cards in with the men's? You do now, so I'm sure there'll be some that are happy with that. There'll be probably others that are not so happy with that. My wall bloody has a lot of dents in it, and just like marks on the wall. I think I've just hit it with my chair that many times. AFLW should be separate packs as Blaze. No one's going to buy them though, that's the only thing. Like, if you had the choice to buy an AFL footy cards pack, team coach, and you could team coach pack, and they had a different series for men's and women's, who's going to be buying the women's? I don't want to be sexist or anything, but at the end of the day, everyone's really just going to go for the men's, are they? Because there's more cards in the set anyways. But I see your point, Blaze, but I think it's a good thing they've added women's cards. This is not looking good for the old profile picture so far. Chat's been alright, has it? It's improved a little bit. If you just joined us, we are watching a pretty frustrating game of football. The Suns are 3 goals 12. And the Cats are 5 goals 3. It's funny because the Cats should be up by Suns should be up by 5 or 6 goals, but they're only down. But they're down by 3. And we are 57 subs away from 15k. I can't believe. I don't know. I really want to know what goes through Shannon's mind there, Riley. Like, it's concerning. I feel bad for him. I do, but what can you do? Then doesn't say that some means don't put them in. Well, you don't reckon they put the AFLW cards in, Blaze? Again, fair enough. They haven't done it for all the other years, but I don't see it being a bad thing. If anything, it's just more cards to collect in the set, isn't it? But I do see where you're coming from. Well, I'm assuming everyone here is subbed to the channel, but if you haven't subbed, or if you know someone who hasn't subbed and that you reckon they'll get around the channel, let a friend know. Let a mate know about the channel. And then I'll share you and put up on your Instagram story. Now this is starting to sound a little bit hacky, and I'll repost it. Let's try and get to 15k subs. Arrovax, I'd rather you not. Like, I know you're trying to help, get me to 15k, but if you sub another account, it doesn't add much at all. It's just it's a dead subscriber. So if you want to subscribe to me, only subscribe on the one account, and it'd be a lot better off if you could, like, even get your mum or sister or brother to subscribe rather than subbing on 15 accounts. If you do like the channel, then yeah, you do that. Now Dylan Stratton will need even more cards to complete his common sets. Yeah. Cheers, Kev. He said to ignore and don't talk to you. Well, I'll be quite interested to see how that goes, Riley. But we are edging our way closer, 55 subs away. Even though the game hasn't been great, and the chat's a little bit, well, not necessarily slow, it's sort of like dropped off a bit. It's still been a pretty fun stream. Put Adelaide Legend. Yeah, YouTube's weird sometimes. It sometimes registers comments, sometimes it doesn't. Again, not much I can do about it. Shannon's stream is so funny. Alright, let me have a look at the best clips. Let's see what Shannon said here.
He never gets people on his videos. He never gets people on Discord. That.
I find that funny.
If you're hearing this, you are being very rude to me, and you are being very rude to Sahai. You are being very rude.
Okay, Shannon. Shannon doesn't understand that I've probably got him on Discord arguing the most out of anyone that watches my videos, which is quite funny. What else did he send through? What are you gonna do with Shannon? Blaze doesn't even fucking upload, Kev. Yeah, true. I mean, apparently he's making a return. Are we going to see the return of Blaze 17, or is it all a hoax? I mean, only Blaze knows about that. Oh, shut up, Shannon. Seriously, he's at an all-time low at the moment, I reckon. G'day, Cam. Best YouTube logos, AFL. Chase Owen first. UCAT, Cardman, Geordie, Ryder. Okay, I'm third. I'll take third, but I mean, controversially, Geordie has a better logo than Caden McDonald. And then Put Adelaide Legend is above Riser. Few controversial calls there from Vidget. All-time highest as well. I don't know about that. Maybe for you, but he's just fucking frustrating me at the moment. Alright, well, the second half is, I was going to say, it's about to start very soon, but I think we still have another 5 minutes. Currently editing, says Blade. That's good to see. But yeah, if you want to go to if you aren't going with anyone to the game on Wednesday, and I'm not, if I haven't got mates to go with, yeah, let me know if you want to go to the Bulldogs-Dogs game on Wednesday, Blaze. It'll be all forgotten about tomorrow for sure. Yeah, he'll forget everything, and it will be best mates. Well, not, he'll be, he'll be loving me tomorrow. Crappy game because Cats never try in the preseason. Yeah, and Suns are trying their heart out yet. They can't even they still can't hit the lead. Matt N has the best AFL logo. Matt N. No one talks about Matt N, but he makes some good content. It's just he just doesn't engage with anyone in the community. That's why no one really talks about him. The Bulldogs-Dogs guy, the Bulldogs-D's game. Alright, piss off you, Cat. It's a good low. I don't know about the best, but it's definitely up there. Do I reckon the Suns going to win it from here? I think it's legitimately 50-50. I don't know if the Suns are going to play like they did in the first half, the same intensity. Or if the Cats are going to start picking up their game and just sort of, I don't know, as Tom said, just wait for the Suns to run out of legs and then run over the top of them. I still think the Suns should win. They should win the game. But yeah, I don't know. If they play like in the last quarter, fix up the goal king, they'll win the game. We're on 182 likes, 18 likes away from 200, and we're 53 subs away from 15k. Probably the second biggest milestone, like second most important. Well, actually, probably the third most important milestone. You got 1k and 10k, but I'd say 15k is also up there. But nonetheless, I've been enjoying this stream. It's been a good one. And if we look, I was getting 100 viewers and still consistently 60 to 70 viewers for this stream on a Monday night for a Gold Coast Geelong shite game, Amy practice match. I think I'll be, the channel's going to be doing all right this year. UCat's going to do everything I can to not play basketball Wednesday and stream the D's Dogs out and said, bloody purposely like roll your ankle or some shit. If you want to do everything you can, break your leg to skip the basketball game. How ironic will it be or how funny would it be if you end up not going after that and then someone like a Ryder streams, or I end up streaming last minute because I didn't end up going. But I would let you know. In Perth, is anyone allowed to go to round one game? You can't. No, they will be allowed. I think the reason why they didn't have anyone at the game yesterday is because of they lacked enough staff to be able to, I don't know, run the events, which is a bit strange. I think that's a bit stupid. They should have had a crowd there. Realistically, Jagger Schoolbeck probably makes the best or second best videos in the whole community. Well, if we're talking about the videos themselves, in every individual video, then yes. But like as a whole channel, I don't think he makes the second best videos. So you're saying his channel is better than a Caden McDonald, a True Footy, a Footy A2Z, a UCAT, a Ryder, a Mitch, a Druzy, me. Like it's very good stuff, but like yeah, he just doesn't really upload. And there's no doubt that I will happen to strain my ankle on the day of the game. Yeah, but you've got to do it before the game. I don't know why, but why does this feel like one of the longest halftime breaks I've ever fucking had to wait for? I don't know why they'd have to. Why it'd be that so long for a Gold Coast Geelong Monday night clash? Yeah, he's not really a part of the community either. I feel like if you want to grow as an AFL YouTuber, a key element is just to feature heavily in the AFL community. Join live chats, comment on videos, reply to videos if you are, when others comment on your videos, make new friends. That's a way to get to build, I'd say. If you're just not going to do that and just going to upload videos but not really engage with anyone else, it's going to be harder to grow, I'd say. The actual video quality is only second to videos and maybe truthfully. Yeah, fair enough. His videos are good. Can't not take that away from him. Geez, go time's going to the D's Doggies game. Well, if I'm going with no one, I'll let you know. And JYD would legitimately call sucking people off. Not even an understatement. It's legitimate. Everyone's supporting Cardio Legend. Anyone supports Shannon? I don't think anyone really supports Shannon. At the end of the day, they're probably just taking the piss. Which is sort of sad at the end of the day. Alright, well, we're getting very close to the second half. Lockie, yes, I agree. He's one of the more underrated YouTubers, Montage. I think Booth They'll be just gave up. He just lost the motivation. I think it was all because of what Aussie Tiger did on the stream. If anyone remembers what he did on that stream. Who do you think will like to be on the goal? I don't know. Just ask YouTubers and Vic. Like, it doesn't hurt asking 15. Like, I know it sounds a bit like, oh, why would I ask 15? But if 14 out of the 15 said no, but one says yes, that's an extra person that can compete, as opposed to if you just didn't ask anyone. But yeah, I should be down for Mr. Saints fan. I think it'll be fun. But it's just I've got quite a busy week this week with just videos, the footy season that just around the corner. I'm doing other stuff, uni, the gym, as I've been going to the last 5 weeks now. Just realised that you've changed your channel art. Yeah, cheers, Fletch. Changed it a week ago. It was worth an update, worth a change for the new season. How have you seen the matches for the preseason? They've been the first 3 games actually were all pretty close, or the first 3 games at Marble, I should say. In fact, those are really the only close games. And it's weird because the first game wasn't close for most of it. Neither was the Bulldogs-Brisbane game. So I'd say Essendon St Kilda. Well, even then, it was only close until the end. Alright, so third quarter. Good mark. So Dangerfield playing full forward. He's only kicked the 1 goal. He's been... Well, I haven't seen him too much in this game, but he's obviously just they're resting him. There's no need to play him in the midfield, really. Shannon's finally over, so I can finally do shit on Saturdays now. Oh, cricket is finally over. Oh, Red Shannon. Yeah, nice, Will. Well, Goal King Challenge with Mr. Saints fan could be a thing you could do on the Saturday. What's your bench PR? Look, it's 46. It's not that much. I only started like 5 weeks ago. It's not that much. Who do you reckon does the best graphics? The best graphics? Probably Bitter. Probably Bitter. Legitimately probably Bitter. The Suns are doing quite well, Drew. They're not great. Actually, yeah, Sportsnut, Riles Macker, and then Bitter. Riles Macker, actually, I forgot about him. His graphics are insane. So yeah, Riles Macker, then Bitter. Bitter a close second, though. They're both just as good as each other, but I'd say Riles Macker just a bit better. He's really, really good. I wouldn't necessarily say he's underrated because he's getting quite found, but like his videos are very good. He's gonna have it genuinely wouldn't shock me if he almost has as many subs as me by the end of this year, if he just has a completely what, over 5k. Yeah, fair. I got 65k up. Did you? Well, I find that somewhat difficult to believe, only because Dillbanger's record, or his PB is like 75, and he's quite large. But look, I only started 4 weeks ago, and I could barely lift over 37 at the start. The only thing Bitter is best at is averaging 2 viewers on streams. Yeah, I know. Forever, West Coast was close. Free ended up winning by 13. Yeah, it was probably the closest game of the actual round if you're talking about just the whole game in itself, like the majority of the game. So Cameron kicks a goal and it's now 9 points. I've seen Graz's video and Shannon shouldn't say what he said. What did he say? Oh, we just missed it out. It was 9-11 just a minute ago. What did he say? So Maynard out for 2 weeks, and Kev won't be happy with this. Maynard's not playing for the next 2 weeks, and Kruger is not playing for the next week. I'm assuming they're both suspensions. I know definitely Maynard's is a suspension. So the poll is still sitting at 50-50. If you've just joined us, vote in the poll. Who gets up tonight, Gold Coast or Geelong? I think it might have been the Russia clip Kev is talking about. Oh no, wait, Crash just uploaded. What did he say?
His dad deserves to be dead.
What?
His dad deserves to be dead.
He said Elijah's dad deserves to be dead. What the fuck? Why would he... And I do weigh 65. So it's the bar and two 20-kilo plates. You lifted that. Well, you weigh more than me then. I weigh like 61. Ah, cunt. No, he didn't. Well, he said that. Legitimately, I don't know who got him to say that. There's no way he just said it out of the blue. He said that. Yeah, he said that about Elijah's dad. Why would he say that? Look, I have no idea why. And Dullhouse is about to kick his first of the game. And the Cats are now up by 15. You've still yet to answer my question, King Gold. I do need someone to help me out with my Clips account. Oh, yeah, we all know that total drama. He read Murray's chat and said, no, he won't say that. Yeah. Fair enough. So... oh my god. Oh, it's Tiger King, the original Clips channel. Okay, cheers for the response, Tiger King. I won't even ask then. I've unsubbed from Shannon. G'day, Lester Dog. How are you, mate? So 30-45. The Cats, they're looking fresh this quarter. They've already kicked 2 goals and they're looking the better side. Danger gets the free kick. 60 out from goal. No, he doesn't. Suns are getting at the free. He said you're the rudest person in the AFL community. What did Shannon say, Dragon Sports? Well, Shannon said a lot of... Shannon's been the biggest hacker this whole stream. I don't care what anyone says. He's getting the 3 hack votes. And now he's streaming, apparently. And he just said he wished to... He said something about... He's glad that Elijah's dad is dead. Like... Just something you just don't say. Can't you link my channel for the good clips? Well, I'd much rather just upload them on my channel. Considering that... Look, it's good and all that you're uploading... Right, but it's my content at the end of the day from my own channels. So if I really wanted to, I could just take them down. I won't do that, but I'm just saying I'd rather you help out with the Clips channel. And hopefully this game picks up a bit and it's a bit more high scoring, free flowing, and the Suns can actually kick straight. Because I think 10 shots have all been behinds for the Suns. If you just joined us, they've scored 0-9 in the second quarter. Oh, Selwood, that's brilliant. Guthrie's been pretty good for the Cats, actually. How much battery do I have on this phone, quickly? I've got 8%. I might need to charge it, actually. Upload the yelling, yeah, brother, at the pool for Eclipse video. Yeah, I will. No, I'm not going to apologise to him, Riley. There's nothing to apologize. He's just being... That's theft, stealing viewers, and... Alright, King Gold. Then don't worry about it, but don't be an idiot about it. I could get you clips. Yeah, if you want to, Will, that'll be actually very helpful. If you can like get like maybe a couple out a week and like find some good ones, then I can even pay you for it if you want, like $10 a week or some shit. I don't know. If you want to, I don't know, if you want to do it for free, that's also fine. Does Shannon have a face cam on? Alright, well that's all good then, Will. I guess it helps me out a bit more. Again, Football Signs, if you want to also help out with the clips, like sending a couple of clips that you've from my channel, from the whole of the channel, for the clips account that I want to start uploading it on. So I just don't really have the time to go out and scout for them all myself with all the other stuff I've got on. And that's sort of why I created the channel in the first place. So, Lukosius is lining up for the Suns' first goal since the first quarter. The Suns haven't kicked a goal since the first... Oh, no, he's missed that. He's kicked it, no. Hallelujah for the Gold Coast Suns, and they are on the board in this third quarter. Yeah, all Shannon is mentioning is just me. I don't know why. You're not missing out on much Dragon Sports, don't worry. Geordie, it's not really funny anymore, that joke. I don't know why you want to know Shannon's YouTube channel. It's just Shannon Humphreys. Shannon Humphreys. Sammy and Bitter, so they might hop on the Gold King Challenge. Well, if you get them both on, then you're going to have 5 people. We'll see if Bitter and Sammy both hop on. Shall I send you the clips on Instagram when I find them? Yeah, or Discord. And just like with the clips, no need to edit them or anything. Just send them how they are, like just the stuff you want, like just short, like 20-odd second clips, like less than a minute preferably, and then just send it through. It really shouldn't take much time at all to do if you know what to send, if you got good ones. And if Football Signs also wants to help out, he's more than welcome to. Because he's sent me a couple of clips that I've uploaded before on the channel in the past. Tiger King, shut the hell up, mate. Seriously. It's still in a boring quarter. It's been a boring game. Fergus, look, at the end of the day, if anyone has clips to send through, they can. But it's just that I think I'd leave it to a couple of people. It'd just be easier. I'll still have the clips of Shannon being an idiot on the trivia stream. Do you want me to... Sure. Preferably, I'd like clips of myself, but like, that'll still be funny. It's on my channel. Dollhouse goes inside forward 50. Narkle. That was Stengel. I can't see. Upload them tonight. Probably a bit too late for that, Fergus. Start uploading it on the channel tomorrow. In fact, I'm almost on 500 subs for the that channel. Like, well, we can get to 500 subs now. I'll quickly link it. The Cardman Clips account. It's been a couple of weeks since I've last uploaded. I've sort of just left it aside for a little bit, but I don't really want to leave it aside for too much longer, so that's why I'm going to put it in chat. We're very close to 500 actually. No, Leonard is 20. Shannon's 20. Yeah, I'll send the link. We're 5 subs away, so I think we can get to 500 really. Geordie, there's no need to send 15 videos. Just send like a couple. I'm not going to upload 15 Shannon videos at once. So 4 goals, 13 the Suns are. The margin's now 8 points. You should have seen what his mum or something... Oh, what happened to Shannon? That's the 3rd time I've dropped my phone. That's why I'd rather watch it on my monitor, but it's all glitchy. So that won't happen.
Speak rudely to people.
That was I think that was his brother.
Cardi should be offline for good.
What's his problem? It's so funny.
And Kev's Magpies, this is my stream, not yours. You do your own streams, like doing StreamYards or doing gaming streams, whatever.
It's so funny how he's still going on about it. But like, unlike AT, he's harmless. So is AT, but like he doesn't know what he's saying, and then the next day he forgets about it. But yeah, 13 behind's Kahuna. Yeah, Gold Coast playing great footy, but they just can't show it on the scoreboard, and that's going to be 14 behinds. It looks like. No, it won't be. Collar Jasny will handball it off to Guthrie, and Guthrie will kick it out to the wing, and Evans, is that out? Out of bounds, not holding the ball. Cardman Clips, is it 500 subscribers? Has it? If so, that'll be pretty nice. A refresh. Shannon's embarrassing himself on stream, really. 501 subscribers. Nice, cheers. It's good to see. It's good to see. But let's now get to 15k on the main. It's the next goal. You've got to get Shannon on the footy tipping if you don't want to be the rudest person anymore. Well, he theoretically shouldn't ask to get on the footy tipping on my channel if he doesn't like me anymore. Free kick against Hawkins. What have they done, the Suns? Come on, Gold Coast. They've got to do something here. Oh, that's a shit handball. No, they make it work. That's a really good handball, actually. Opens up the space. And... oh, there's a chance. Powell. Should be a goal here. Good kick. So, Lukosius should kick the Suns' 2nd goal in a row. Leonard hopes Shannon deletes his channel. What's that sound? It's like a buzzing sound. I think it's on Fox Footy. Hopefully Shannon deletes his channel, someone says. Well, if he kicks this, it's 2 points. And again, it makes it a bit interesting because it'll even things out. And he kicks the goal. So the Suns are finally hitting the scoreboard with a few goals. While Shannon was in the waiting room, I put him in timeout for a week on the server, so he can't... yeah, okay. Nice. If he did that to anyone else, I'd be pissed off, but... I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. Yeah, the buzzing sounds on Fox. Anyone else hear it? The buzzing sound on Fox Footy? I thought it was like the stream on my laptop or the microphone, but... Shannon timed me out. He's going to time everyone out. It gets to the stage where the only people on his streams are the Wiggles characters that aren't even proper Wiggles characters. Can't hear it. I'm sure you'd be able to hear it if you had like headphones in, but if you're just listening to it off the TV without headphones, it'd be a bit harder to hear, I reckon. So they intercept another inside 50 of the Suns. They could go for another one here. Casbolt hasn't really done a lot. There he is, in and around the contest. Oh, almost. And it will be a ball up, you would assume. Higgins is going to get it out. And the Cats should clear. They should clear. Only did it to Shannon. I didn't even know you could. You can hear it off the TV as well. Well, I can't hear it anymore. I think it's stopped. Oh, it could be a shot chance for goal here for the Suns. It's a poor handball. Should have been ball. It really should have been ball. Oh, good pickup. Sexton. Miller. And Gold Coast hit the lead. And the game is improved a little bit. You know, both teams are starting to become more accurate. Or the Suns, I should say. The Cats were never inaccurate. Fergus, it'll be nice, but we need 52 subs, so I don't see it happening, to be honest with you. This time I'm gonna be stronger and not giving you. Took Miller could win the Brownlow this year. Hawkins is so washed at the moment. It's the pre-season. It wouldn't take too much out of that. So the Connington Arkle. Cats get out the middle here. Oh, this is great footy from Geelong. Tui. Oh, kick smothered. Shannon thinks that I'm going to get him on for the footy tipping. Well, are you going to get him on? That's the real question. So 6:30 to go on the clock. The Suns are up by 4. It's a better game. This third quarter's been a bit better. Who's winning it from here? It's quite close. Anyone's game. Narkle kicks it up high. Could have been a free kick. Cameron there. But he can't even register a score. It's out in the full. Just take your clips channel off my now. What? Fergus, if Cardi hits 15k on this stream, I'll fly out to Kiev tomorrow and fight Putin with my bare hands. Well, that is an even bolder claim than the one you've said earlier about the chat. I mean, like, all right, well, chat, let's get to 15k. We're 52 away. You hear what Disco just said? I don't think you can fly to Kiev. I don't think they're well, I mean, obviously not going to do it even if I do hit the 15k. It was a joke, but yeah, I don't think that there'll be any flights there, obviously, because of what's going on at the moment. Go the Suns is total drama. The chat's picking up, back up a bit. Again, if we at any stage get to 100 viewers again, we're going to be opening a few packs of footy cards. Of the jumbo cards to select. And Gold Coast should get another goal here. And they do. Flanders. And after kicking, 11 points in a row, the Suns are now kicked 4 goals straight. And they're up by 10 points. So they look like they might win this game. Up the Suns. Ashley Cole needs that guy who bought his subs to the same to you. Oh, well, I don't want anyone to do that to me. How much fulls has Geelong got? Geelong are playing like Carlton 2019. It's funny how people think this means much for Geelong. I don't think Geelong are taking anything out of this one. I mean, I'll take some things out of this game, but they don't really care if they lose or not. If Suns win, you do another shoey, but with cinnamon. How can you do a shoey with cinnamon? That doesn't make much sense. Shannon says he's going to give you 200 hack votes. He wouldn't know how to do that. He said he doesn't even know how to make AFL videos. Like, how do you not know how to make an AFL video? Or you could just upload yourself talking about AFL for a couple minutes. For anyone watching Shannon's stream, at least tune back into mine afterwards. Like, Shannon's going to get boring after a while. And, well, this stream won't end up getting boring. If anything, I reckon it'll get quite exciting if the game's quite close. As Sexton takes a mark inside 50. Personally, I think this is Geelong's most important game of the year. Yeah, good analysis, Geordie. That's the 4th time I've dropped my phone. It's because I'm wearing I've got wired headphones, not AirPods. So Sexton, he's been a pretty quiet night. Only the 2 kicks, the 3 touches. I don't think he's kicked a goal. He has now, and they have kicked 5 goals straight. Good quarter for the Gold Coast. Check the Tiger King channel right now. Don't know if I want to. Jordy, this is high stakes for the Cats in the 2021 prelim. It sure is. It sure is. How many channels do I have? I've got 3. I mean, this is obviously the main. I've got a second channel, the More Card Man, where I just upload really anything that I want to, like footy cards, Fortnite streams, the chat with Cardies, which haven't done one in a while. Really anything on that account. And then obviously you've got this account and then the Cardman Clips account that just recently hit 500 subs. Bloody hell, Jaden actually did buy subs. Yeah, he's going to hit a K. Apparently the subs go all the way till 1,000. So it's just really hacky. Obviously, don't buy subs. Cats will be huge this year, says Go Tom. Blaze, Kev's Magpies, my hero. Well, Tiger King, if they're clips about me, just send them through. I'd rather you do that. To me, and if you don't, fair enough. I'm not going to force you to do anything, but I am subscribed to Tiger King, aren't I? Yeah, I am. Why would he buy subs? It's just going to... I don't know why he would, Jaden. Lenza. Gold Coast, this could be for 6 straight. Oh, Holman, you twit. Still could have another one. Ainsworth. Yes. What is this from the Gold Coast Suns? And what did Disco say? His bold claim was for them to win by 38. This could happen. Maybe one of Bell Jotter's tips to get to 50 subs is to buy subs while drinking Pepsi Max. Exactly, it wrecks the channel. It absolutely wrecks the channel. Like, it's worse than what a Benja Bonjo can do, where he uploads a hacky compilation video of cricket video and gets all the Indian viewers, but no, all the Indian subscribers, but no viewers for his footy stuff. Well, I said the Suns to win this game by 9 originally. If that happens, you guys all need to subscribe, all need to like, all need to donate. They do need to earn subs, exactly. So this game, in terms of the quality, is bumped up a notch. It's could be too much for the Cats though if they don't get the next one. Another inside 50. This could be for 7 goals if they can get one here. The Cats' defense is, well, just under a whole lot of pressure. Do a fortnight. Oh, no, I would, but I would legitimately do it if I had nothing on, but I've got to film this video and work on it because I've got to get up tomorrow quite early. It's funny, I know it's a preseason game, but Lockie Miller reckons the Cats are going to finish first or top 2. They don't look great. Ari Thomas, this wrecks my season predictions. What were your predictions? You had like the Suns last or something. I mean, again, it's the preseason. I think in 2020 or 2019, the Suns won. They might have won both of their preseason games, and they only won 3 games for their entire season. So this, yeah, it doesn't tell you too much. So 2 minutes 22 left in this quarter. It's a fairly long one. Just about to hit the 30-minute mark. I had the Suns last as Sports Nut. Where has everyone predicted the Cats? You know, I know a lot of people are putting them out of their top 4. I think 6th position is where everyone's sort of having the Cats. And and we'll find a mark in Holmes. So 2 minutes left to go in this quarter. Cats lining up to make it 16 points. They smashed Geelong in that. Oh, really? Sammy, you can stream Fortnite. I mean, I won't be able to stream Fortnite, mate. Yeah, UK, you had him in 12th. I don't know why. Don't know why that was your prediction. Geelong in 12th. That's quite bold. That's for sure. And it'll be a goal. I mean, a positive for sure for the Cats fans that they're taking their chances. They're 8 goals 3. Like, I want to know how many inside 50 that they've had in this game. I wouldn't shock me if it's not even 20. You're not streaming for... Well, if you stream, I might hop on when I edit my box break a bit later on tonight. Sammy? 12th? Yeah, it's not out of the realms of possibility with this game, but... Geelong are not trying this game, so they don't give a shit what happens. They just don't want to pick up any injuries. Exactly. He could do it, Geordie. Geelong 7th is lesser dog. Love the haters bagging us. We lost the Suns by 12 goals in the Pracky match. Yeah, that's sort of why I predicted the Suns before this start of the game. Like, Gold Coast always do well in the practice matches. And Cats never really seem to do much at all. So I was just like, yeah, I think the Suns are going to win this game. And it looks like it's going to happen. Remember, we are only 16 viewers away, and if we get to 100 again, we're cracking open some more footy cards. So stick around if you want to see me potentially hit something big at half time or 3/4 time. So Holman inside 50. I don't really watch too many Gold Coast games. So this is good to sort of get a bit of an understanding of every single sort of player, their names and all that, because the views they're climbing. We're on 88 now. Lockie. Or Lord Irving, I should say. Geelong always nearly make the granny, though. Yeah, they always make the top 4, lose the qualifying, win the semi, lose the prelim. I think that's probably happened like 8 times in the last 12 years, that exact sequence. Which is quite incredible. So 39 seconds, Cameron. One last push for the Cats here. And they will take it out of bounds with 30 seconds on the clock. And it'll be deliberate. It'll be deliberate. Have you opened any jumbo packs? I opened one earlier today on this stream. I might open 1 or 2 more on this stream. I've got a few packs just here to potentially open later on. We actually hit a good pull for my sake. Jimmy Webster 100-game milestone, and then a pretty cool Luke Bruce Starburst. So the Cats, who would think will get a behind here, and they will. So that's their 4th behind of the day. Of the night, I should say. 52 to 67. 23 seconds to go on this quarter. Stengels will be healthy in the cells. Yeah, except for 20. Like, there were a few anomalies where that didn't happen. Like 2018, they were out first week of the finals. 2016, did they? 2015, they didn't make the finals. I think 2013 or 14, one year they got knocked out in the elims by the Dockers. And then obviously before 2012, they were in 4 out of 5 grannies and won 3 flags. So they've got one more chance, the Cats, to get a goal here. Rowell, though, doesn't want that to be the case. And that'll be it. So 3/4 time. And the Suns lead the Cats by 15 points. A much better performance from the Suns. They scored 6 goals. And so did they score 6 straight? They might have scored 6 straight. 6-1. 6-1, and they scored 0-9 in the second. That's quite funny. The 3/4 time here at Metricon. And if you just joined us, stick around, 100 viewers, and we open a couple more packs of footy cards. I said it when we were sitting on 55, and it didn't look like we were going to be climbing. We'll open 2 packs. Actually, no, we'll open 1 pack. And then we might open another one at the end of the game. So, you know what? Pick a number between 1 or 4. The first one, the second, the third, or the fourth. Whichever pack I pick from the stack. We did hit 100, so we'll do it. So pick a number. Check DMs. Yeah, alright. I'll check DMs. It dropped, but it'll go over 100 again, I reckon. Then no need to spam. Considering Tiger King's been quite annoying, we'll go for the number 2. I've seen a few 2s in chats. Sportsnut, why did you say 6? So number 2. We'll open this pack. If we get 100 again later on in the last quarter, we'll open another pack. I might actually do that. Motivate a few more people to stick around by opening some packs of footy cards so we get higher viewers. All right, second pack of the stream. Let's get some good hits. Do a Dylan Stratton magic trick. Yeah, I'll do another Dylan Stratton magic trick. Jeez, I contradict myself when I said these packs were easy to open. All right, so I think there are 7 on the back. No, that's it. All right. What do we get? What do we get? So, we get Luke Davis-Uniacke. Rihanna Watt. Josh Dacos. Isabella Huntington. Max Gawn. Emma Swanson. Aaron Phillips. I'd like to get a few cards that are exclusive to this set, like maybe a numbers insert. That's one in a box. Mitch Robinson. Meg McDonald. Callan Ward. Gemma Houghton. Jack Rewalt. Zachy Butters. Lance Franklin. Will Day. All right, this is where it gets good here. We got another milestone of St Kilda. In fact, I was going to say, I thought it was Webster again. Jack Sinclair milestone. Can you believe it? As a Saints fan, you will definitely take that. 2 in a row, we got Saints milestones. And the second insert, we've got a Josh Kennedy Game Breakers. Well, look, it wasn't a box card, but we still got 3 more packs left for those cards to open. So, again, I'll take that. Not bad at all. Is it good? It's 1 in 8 packs for the normal packs. I want to see what they are for this. For this set, it's 1 in 4, but it's really 1 in 8. Yeah, it's weird. If anyone was on my other select stream, I would get consecutive cards of the same team for the same sort of card, like for Carlton the Starburst, Gold Coast the Game Breakers, and now St Kilda the Milestones. So, you know, not bad at all. Cheers, Sports Nut. Have a good one, mate.
It's a bit of an even spread, but no best and fairest yet. No green star.
All right, let me go through a few Instagram DMs. So it's funny. The numbers have dropped down now after I opened the pack of footy cards. UCat's stream was unbelievable. Some of the stuff he got. Exactly. How do you watch the footy? I'm watching on KO, mate. How is my KO working? What do you mean, how is my KO working? Is it not working for everyone? It's working for me. What, is KO down now? Well, mine's still working. It's weird. It's down worldwide. Well, not for me. For whatever reason, I'm still watching it. Strange. All right, last quarter. Yep, I'm a KO hacker apparently, according to King Gold. Yeah, if you can't watch it, unfortunately, that's a bit annoying. But I guess do a bit of commentary for you guys who can't watch it if KO because of KO, which is pretty annoying. But some people it's working. Maybe it's just for Vic where it's working. Maybe. Oh, what a start for for Geelong. Dangerfield kicks his second, this one from outside 50, and it's now 9 points. Alright, just had to reply to a few messages. Yeah, I saw Roblox hit 20k subs, which makes sense. He's an AFL footballer. But, like, it's a bit of a... Would you call Mitch Robinson an AFL YouTuber? Because he is, but he's also sort of not. Because he's a player. It's a bit weird, like... But he is an AFL YouTuber, but he's a AFL footy player. It's a bit of a weird one, isn't it? Go time's getting hot for an Amy series game. If the Suns score the next goal, open another pack. Alright, AFL legend, if you predict the next goal scorer, I'll open another pack right away. You get to pick one for Suns and one for Geelong. Yeah, I'll try and commentate. If people's KOs are down, I'll try and like go over the majority of what's going on in the game. And maybe because of the KO down, a few more people can join. I mean, he does do AFL videos, but it's like game day experiences, like behind the scenes, not necessarily like predictions or whatever the normal AFL YouTubers do. So Stengel kicks on forward 50 for the Cats. And collision. And it looks like it'd be a free kick to Jeremy Cameron. And he'll line up for goal, I'd say around 30 metres on a slight angle. For the Cats' second goal of the quarter to be back within 3. Where's Will getting Cardman clips from? Tiger King off limit. You could almost get a hack vote now, King Gold. You're starting to get on my nerves with all your Tiger clips crap. So AFL Legend said Cameron for Geelong, and he said that before the Cameron free kick. So if he kicks this, I open another pack of footy cards, and he does. So we open another pack of footy cards thanks to AFL Legend. So everyone say cheers to AFL Legend, because you can thank him. Has took Mill look good. He's had 23 touches, he kicked the goal. He's been pretty good. Yeah, probably been the Suns' best player, I'd say. Alrighty. So AFL Legend is the reason that this pack's getting opened. And we'll do the common trick so we can build a bit of suspense. And we'll open the cards whilst watching the game. So, Brianna Botany, however you say it. Tim English. I'll also commentate whilst opening this pack. Tom McDonald. Dangerfield is... Oh, what a unit. Oh, the Cats. They did that brilliantly. That's not a good kick, though. No Star Wilds in select, mate. Nick Larkey. Dane Zorko, who didn't kick it inside forward 50. And Gold Coast will get the free kick and they're going to rebound. Lockie Whitfield. Haley Miller. What are we going to get? Shy Bolton. Liam Jones, the anti-vax. Rory Laird. Darcy Byrne-Jones. Jake Lloyd. Luke Bruce. Oh! Look what we got here. That is a box hit. Jack Petrocelli. Numbers. That is... what's one per box? Numbers midnight. I'm actually really stoked I got that. Or one per... Yeah, pretty much one per box, essentially. So it's a numbered card. And Jack Petrocelli, number 21. And it's 99 out of 130. So not bad. That's probably my best pull of select so far. And then, oh, look at this. Sunset of Dane Zorko. That's a sensational pack. Well, you know what, AFL Legend? That one is for you. All right, back onto the footy. That's a good pull. I will put that in this. Well, I actually don't have any sleeves on me at the moment, so I'll just put that away safely. Yeah, good pull. Viewers went up. Yeah, well, if you just joined us, we hit a Jack Petrocelli numbers live on stream. One in every box, really, but it's a 1 in 16 for the jumbos, because there are 18 jumbos in a box. So Jack Lukosius has kicked a goal. And the Suns continue their accurate kicking. As of late, they've kicked now 7 of the last... Well, their last 7 shots have all been goals. And they lead by 9 with 16 on the clock. Shout out for AFL Legend on next video. Maybe. Use a Kobe AFL sleeve with all the grease and shite. Mid-March, Mr. Saints fans, so probably sometime next week, I'd say, team coach. So West Coast first 4 games are against West Coast, Melbourne, or Gold Coast, I should say. His first 4 games against West Coast. I think Melbourne. Let me just quickly have a look. Let me have a look at who the Suns play in the first 4 weeks. So they've got West Coast round 1, Melbourne round 2 home, GWS away round 3, and then Carlton round 4. So in chat, drop down how many wins you reckon the Suns could get or will get after round 4, if they'll get any even. And if they will get a win, against who? So Matt Rao gets the free kick and the defensive 50 for the Suns. To Conning. Took Miller off the ground. That's a smart kick. Great pickup. Even better. Finish. Oh, great goal from Sexton. Oh, but that's a touched ball. That deserved a goal. That was great from Alex Sexton. 1, 2 and 2. Suns will go 4 and 0. Okay, well I won't. I knew Geordie would take the piss. Mr. Saints fan reckons I'll beat. So I still think West Coast will beat them, but I reckon they will get 1 win. So whether it's against Carlton or GWS, maybe, I don't know. Probably the 2 best chance they've got are West Coast and Carlton. I want Sammy to get 5K as well. Someone just buy Sammy 4,000 subscribers, because then he'll get 5K and they're 5K fake subs. So I have to do it anyway. Didn't say anything about them being fake subscribers. I'm watching the game on KO. Some people aren't able to watch the game on KO at the moment because it's shut off, which is strange. So I'll try and do my best to commentate whilst the KO is not working for a few people. And good tackle from close. Won't be holding the ball though, which quite surprising. Matty Rao from 60 out, inside 50, and it will be rushed through for a behind. So the Suns are 10-15-75 to the Cats 10-4-64. If the Suns go another few seasons without finals, then it'll be relocated. Yeah, I don't know if they'll be relocated, because the AFLs have invested so much money into the Suns. They don't want to admit that. Let's be real, the Suns have been a failure as of now. So, yeah, if they don't do anything, though, they probably don't deserve to be in the competition, do they? Yes, Sammy said he'd do a 100-hour stream when he gets monetized. Ah, shit. I knew that was going to happen. My phone's out of battery. I knew that was going to happen. I should have been more careful. All right, now I've got to now I've got to charge my phone. So in the meantime, I guess I'll go on my other phone and watch the game. Hopefully KO still works. No, you can go for as long as you want, but it's not going to stay public if it's 100 hours. Gold Coast were a Vic team. They might have been gone by now. Yeah, I reckon you're right, because the thing about Gold Coast is that it expands the game, so more people, there are more people interested in footy in southeast Queensland due to the Gold Coast Suns. So I'm not going to be able to watch the game for the next couple of minutes, so just give me updates on the stream. I should have charged the phone a bit earlier. Fuck. Alright, we'll open KO on my old phone. We'll quickly sign in. Gold Coast are now winning by 34. I don't believe you, mate. That would require them to kick 4 goals in the space of a minute. That's impossible. I'm quickly logging in. Buse just did an AFL yank. How are the Suns winning? They're playing. Yeah, they're playing a lot better than the Cats in this game, which is good for them because you know, they haven't really been performing as of late. All right, I can watch the game on this phone. It's a bit shitter quality, but it's fine as long as I can watch it. So the scores haven't changed. It's still 75-64. Super Melon says it's a good confidence builder for the Suns. It is. If they win this game, they'll have got up against the Power and the Cats in this 2 practice games, which I know it doesn't mean too much, but you know, you take the confidence builder. You'd rather win them than lose them, and they've been doing what they've been wanting to do. Yeah, if they can hold on and win, which they should, but you know, knowing the Cats, that even in practice games, they always seem to win the close games. So we're 49 subs away from 15k. Luckily for Disco, I'm not going to get there on this stream, but we're going to get there soon, I reckon. One time someone beeped in front of Stevic's house and Stevic put his finger up at them. What, are you watching Gimco's stream? Is that what he said? Bagging my colleagues, says Go Tom. I didn't. If you want to send me the clip, Lenny, you can. Watch it there. So 12 minutes to go on this game. 80 people watching. I'm glad that there are people watching this. If you're enjoying it and you haven't liked it, chuck a like. Cats are going to get another rebound. So 11 points. Just less than 12 minutes remaining. Dangerfield, that's going to be high. That'll be high. The Cats are going to have another shot on goal inside 50. And Geelong, if he kicks this, Dangerfield, it'll be 5 points. JHW BAFL doesn't reckon the Cats will make the 8 due to their old list. Well, everyone's saying the same thing, but they still find a way to get it done, the Cats. Was it not a free kick? What happened there? I thought it was a free kick to Geelong. Okay, maybe not. Don't know why I actually missed what happened. Was it even a free kick? Cats are coming though. I feel like this is going to be a 1-kick game. The Suns are currently leading by the margin that I predicted them to win by before the start of the game. Because you know they're not. I said 11. I said 9 points. It said 11 points at the moment. So 9-11. And the Suns are going to get another shot on goal here. If I put in more work with my umpiring, I'd be a VFL umpire now, but it's too much fitness. Imagine that could... Would you able to put a GoPro on? Imagine that. That would be a massive go time. You know, a VFL umpire. Even though it's the VFL, it'd still do well. They get you a fair amount of subs if you umpired a VFL game with a GoPro. So we are 47 subs away now. Thanks for the couple of people who subbed. And Ben Ainsworth has kicked the goal. So Gold Coast have definitely improved their accuracy since half time. They're 11-15 and they were 3-12 at half time. Juf reckons that one day the Cats' age will make them fall very quickly near the bottom. Yeah, I reckon eventually it'll happen and they'll go on quite a big decline. After, like, I reckon one year they'll be top 4, next year they might be 14th. Like it happened with Hawthorn after 2016, they just fell. Will, I know what that clip is. I can find it myself, actually. If you're a member, though, you'll be able to find it. Charlie Games says, my mum's manager of regional umpiring. If you're serious, she could get you in. Well, I mean, look, I'm not the one wanting to be an umpire, but yeah, go time. I mean, hit up go time. Be massive. Guthrie, Cameron drops a mark. Power does well. So does Holmes. Cameron gets tackled. Suns are on the rebound. And the Suns are they're on here. Yep. Good footy from Gold Coast. They're playing quite well. Let's get Cardman to 1,000, 15,000. Well, we're 46 away. Did he ban me? He probably banned me, I reckon, Lenny. Even though you made the fucking server. Well, who wouldn't want to go to a footy game and abuse and boo at go time? Yeah, the cardio net is insane. You're right. Like, it goes quite unnoticed. You don't really realise how much work goes into being an umpire. Like, the amount of running you do every game. Like, how much do they cover? How much Ks do field umpires cover? They have to cover probably like 15 Ks. I'm not too sure, but 23 points is the margin. The Suns probably home, but you know, you can't write off the Cats. Do we unbox the next two packs live on stream at the end of the game? Yeah, that's fair enough. Go time. I mean, at the end of the day, you know, you're an umpire, so you're going to get abused if you make it big time. All the work just to become one of the most hated people on the ground. Yeah, it might have been that stream actually, Geordie, if you're talking about the one where I fell off the chair. Well, apparently Ainsworth, oh sorry, not Ainsworth, Anderson's been, that's a cramp. Thought it was a hamstring injury. So the Cats need a goal in the next couple of minutes to be in any chance of this one. I tipped them by 9, the Suns. Disco, you tipped them by 38. And the margin's 23, so just about in the middle. Yeah, it was that. It was after Kahoot stream, I remember, and then it did sort of crap, so I just decided to do GeoGuessr. Cats have a chance here. Suns get it out, though, quite well through Weller. Don't worry me with the abuse and boozes, I'm used to it. Yeah, we always abuse you when I see you. Yeah, if the Gold Coast get one more, it's game over, I would say. Don't worry. Oh, what's the rarest card you can get in this set? A Virtuoso Signature Redemptions 1 per 1,296 packs. And if you equate that to a normal set, that would be one in every 2,400 packs. How many cases is that? Holy shit. A Virtuoso signature card. No way. Audio is bugging out, just to let you know. Is it for my stream? Mic glitch, apparently. Let me quickly fix that. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, is this better? Put an F if the mic audio quality has been fixed. Did he, Geordie? Fixed? Alright. Cool. Just missed out on a Geelong behind. Yeah, do that. Go, Tom. What King Gold said. I think it's game over now. Gold Coast get a free kick. I still don't know half these Sun players. Like, who's Davies? I'm the type of umpire to back chat if a player back chats or sooks. So what, do you still umpire, just not like professional, or like obviously the local leagues, I'm assuming you umpire? So 4 minutes 52 to go on the game. Cats need a miracle from here, but I think the Suns have sewn this game up. Could be a goal here. Could be a goal here. Could be a goal here. Yes, it is. I think that's Took Miller. And that will be all she wrote. The Suns will win this game. 28 points is the margin now. The Suns have just, yeah, been good from the word go. You did predict that, Go Tom, that you had a feeling that the Suns were going to win, and they did. They will win. Let's have a look at how many views the vlog's got. It's done all right. Cats could crack, sorry, the Suns could crack the ton here. How many minutes left is Mark Joseph? There's 4 minutes 20 to go on the clock. We'll open the footy. We'll open the next two packs on stream after the game. Because, why not? Why not? We might as well. Footy does not start until the 16th. Yeah, the real footy doesn't start till the 16th, so there's still 9 days away, but still footy nonetheless. Well, I mean, it's happened before. I think it happened with me, North St Kilda in the last quarter. I wasn't able to watch the last quarter. I had to watch it through Menke. I think Geordie remembers that as well. Menke had to stream the game for both of us to watch it. And that'll be out in the full for the Cats. Did you know you can signature redemptions in Jumbo? You can get Adams, Walsh, Yeah, I saw, but like, yeah. Look, the ratios to those cards are 1 in every 1,296. If I got one of those cards, I'd probably sell it, to be fair, because I could make like probably $3,000 from that card alone, and I could use $3,000 at the moment, to be completely honest. Anyone could use $3,000. Well, however much it cost, I assume it probably cost a couple of grand for a card like that. Well, on me at the moment, I've got a couple of the jumbo pack, like the jumbo. So it's like it's essentially like 2 packs into 1 pack, pretty much. You got 18 cards in 1 pack, and yeah, neither have I, Geordie. You know what? I've actually had enough of that shit. King Gold, you've really, really pissed me off this stream. You're gonna get time out. Like, seriously, mate, I don't give a crap about Tiger King. Gold Coast won't finish last this year. I don't even think they'll finish bottom 4. I think they'll be alright. They won't be great, but they'll be okay. So I asked you guys where you think Gold Coast will finish at the start of the stream. What about now? Would you upload when you failed to... I mean, I could. I probably will, eventually. Yeah, King Gold's almost been as annoying as Shannon. It always just... It's frustrating. Yeah, true, lesser dog. You know, you've got to see it to believe it, like in the actual season. I don't think they'll finish 17th, though. They'll probably finish 14th, I reckon. It's probably my prediction on the Suns right now. Not 8th, Beast for life. When are you going to get your vlog out, Go Tom? The Essendon Saints one. And the Suns, are they going to crack the ton? Oh, it's a point. Disco's 8 points away from his prediction. He's close in terms of getting that one spot on. If Suns make finals, I'll eat my hat. Yeah, that'll be an insane shock if they do make finals, and Geelong are going to get a goal here. They will. So Stengel gets a late goal. That means nothing really, but 4-goal margin. Fair enough. Gortam. Well, we already hit a box. Actually, let's see what else we could hit. So we could hit a fractured acid yellow. Numbers midnight. Competition cards are fucking 1 per box. Elijah, what did you just say there? Yeah, well, if the Suns can translate this into wins in the proper season, they can beat teams like Geelong and Port in the proper AFL season, that'd be massive. The Spectrum Redemption. Geelong could get 2 in a row here. Geelong will be getting behind, so that'll be it. Gold Coast don't get a ton. Chris Elbow. Or Abdo. There you go. And that'll be it. Gold Coast get a win. Should we play the Gold Coast song? I mean, I'll have to add it. I can chuck it up if you want. It's a good song. The Gold Coast song. Let's find it. I'll turn it down, I can't hear that. Decent game. It was alright. It was not as bad as what it was in the first half, but it was still okay. It wasn't that good. It's one of those, you know, Sunday 4:40 games. Like, it's the sort of game that you'd expect to see at the end of the round. So Gold Coast win. I actually got that tip correct. Who else tipped the Suns? Hold up. Yeah, that was a bit scary. That was a bit loud. Not much I could have done about that. Now I can hear it. Yeah, I'll open the rest of the cards before the end of the stream. I'll wait for the Gold Coast Sun to stop though, because if I get a really good pull, I don't want the Gold Coast Sun to be on in the background. Soak it up, Gold Coast fans. They probably won't win too many. There's probably not many Gold Coast fans either. You can go. I'm not prank calling the Woolies live on stream. All right, let's open the next two cards, next two packs. One of the upsets. Yeah, I mean, I don't think it was like an insane upset. I called it. All right. Most preseason games were upsets. Well, yeah, first game was, like, I guess you could argue the Brisbane game was as well. Probably more would have thought the Dogs would have won. Alright, let's just, I can't be bothered with a Dylan Stratton magic trick. Let's just see if we get any good pulls. I don't think we have anything good here. I think it's a Starburst, I'm assuming. Yep. James Rowbottom. Nat Fife, let's go. Ellie Blackburn. First AFLW. Pull. And then we got the rest of the commons right here. There we go. The Ice Starburst's pretty cool. Alright, last one. You guys get to predict what I get in the last pull. In the last pack. Throw the pack away. Let's get a box hit. Jeremy Cameron. Tom Green. Brayshaw. And Shannon's normal again, apparently. Shane Edwards. Patrick Cripps. Tom Duday. Jago Mira. checklist. And the insert is another Starburst. John Noble for the Pies. I think this is a different Starburst from the ones in the normal set. Are they or not? No, they're not. And then we've got a... Oh, yes, another unvaccinated Jack Darling. Alright, well, that's it for the 5 jumbo packs. I was going to open them on the live stream, but you know what? That's it. We'll open them on... so I was going to open them for the box break video, but I decided not to. Instead, we uploaded... We open them on the stream. So, yeah, that's it. Not much else really to go over. The Suns got a job done by 23 in an okay game. Bit of a scrappy game. Yeah, Peter Little one and one would be nice. But yeah, I'm going to wrap things up now because I have a couple things to do before I go to bed. And I've got to be up sort of early, so no streams afterwards, no gaming streams. But I might stream it maybe Saturday night if I have nothing on. But we'll see what happens. So, yeah, cheers everyone for watching. We'll see you soon in my next one. Go check out the weekly vlog if you haven't already, and the match day vlogs. There are a couple videos that, yeah, if you haven't watched it yet, go and check it out. But, yeah, stay tuned for tomorrow. Probably should be a footy card video. So, yeah. See you soon.
Geelong, the greatest team of all. We are Geelong, we're always on the ball. We play the game as it should be played, at home or far away. Our banners fly high from dawn to dark, down at Gardenia Park. Team of all. We are Geelong, we're always on the ball. We play the game as it should be played, at home or far away. Our banners fly high from dawn to dark, down at Gardenia